221 is going to be When Harry Met Sally from 1989, starring Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan.
All right.
I would say the best modern rom-com, even though it's been over 35 years ago. There hasn't been a great rom-com since When Harry Met Sally. There have been some close ones, like this one's not even a romantic comedy in my opinion, but it's falsely advertised as one, About Time, which I mentioned a couple weeks ago. It's more of a romantic drama, not a rom-com. But man, When Harry Met Sally, one of the best rom-coms of all time. But there are a few rom-coms that are going to be on my list that were before When Harry Met Sally that I think are a little better. But When Harry Met Sally from 1989, one of the best Rob Reiner films of all time. Rob Reiner is probably one of my favorite directors. He doesn't get talked about enough in the best director conversation. If you look at his filmography, you'll see what I mean. But you've heard enough of me. Let's listen to AC's 221.
Okay, 221 for me is Saving Silverman, starring Jack Black, Steve Zahn, and a cameo appearance from Neil Diamond.
Whoa! Neil Diamond.
Yeah, that came out way back in 2001, 22 years ago. And it's a really great movie to watch. And Jack Black and Steve Zahn were characters were playing in a band and then singing all sorts of Neil Diamond. They're singing like 60s songs, early 70s songs. They sang a couple of Neil Diamond songs, and then funnily enough, Neil Diamond joined them in the song, and he performed with them at the end of the movie, and Neil Diamond even invited Steve and Jack Black in the movie to be on his touring bus, which is nice of him to do that. And it's a really good movie, and I bought it at Books A Million last year, and I've seen it twice already, and in the last several months. I recommend you go watch it if you're a big Jack Black fan, or if you have nothing else to watch, go watch it, and you might like it. But if you don't, no worries about that.
Yeah, I'd say Dennis Duggan, who directed the movie, I think he directed it. I'd say he's the opposite of Rob Reiner. He's probably one of the, I don't say one of the worst directors, but the movies he's directed I'd say are not good films.
And
I haven't seen Saving Silverman, but it doesn't look that good.
And please tell the fans why you don't like him as
Jack and Jill, one of the worst movies I've seen.
I agree with AJ.
There's another Adam Sandler
Don't
movie.
watch Jack and Jill.
There's another terrible Adam Sandler movie he did. What's the Adam Sandler movie you watched from like 2008? He's that model.
Was
Zoolander.
it a Disney movie?
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah.
But it was terrible. Almost as bad as Jack and Jill. You don't mess with the Zohan. He's the director of that. You can thank him for that.
Yeah.
But on a more positive note, he did direct Grown Ups, which is a guilty pleasure movie.
He directed the 2011 movie Just Go With It with Adam and Jennifer Aniston.
He did.
Yeah.
Which doesn't look that good either.
It's one of his best movies I've seen. Just Go With It and Saving Silverman. But enough of the talk. Thank you for enjoying the video, everyone, and I'll see you all in 220. See you guys.